Hello everyone, welcome to the Arosis Diaries. And today we are having a beautiful conversation again with my lovely wife here about issues relating to marriage, finance, and everything that makes marriage works. So welcome honey, and welcome our subscribers, our returning subscribers, our new time subscribers.
Hey guys, thanks honey for welcoming me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while. We missed you guys so much, and we are here again. And hope we will make you enjoy, and we will bring you more content. We promise, as we've always told you before.
Yes.
And we are so grateful that you are watching our videos. And for the newcomers, kindly guys, feel at home. This is the place to be. Remember to subscribe to the Arosis Diaries, and we assure you will be happy. What do you say, babe?
Welcome once more, and hope you will enjoy this video. It's because of your support, your love, that we are keep doing this stuff, encouraging you, and even those who are new to this channel. You get amazing content. Go back to the videos of our engagement, our wedding, the way we started life, our experience here in Qatar, and so on. This is your channel.
Yeah.
So welcome, and have you ever been surprised that finance plays a big role in any marriage? And if not, this story is about you. Because if people are married, of course they are adult from different background. There are those who come from privileged families, and those who come from downtrodden families, meaning the middle level poor, or just there.
Just humble.
Yeah, they say it's a humble background. Yeah. So how does finance affect marriage?
To begin with, this is a very crucial topic, and everybody, I think it has affected one or two
Yes.
couples, and we felt that it's good we come out as a couple, as the Roses. We try and give our own opinion, how we understand this issue of finance when it comes to marriage, more so when two partners are working. So we were trying to figure out who should be the provider, as it is in the Bible. The husband should be the provider of the family, but that's according to the Bible. But according to the situation, to the current situation,
Yes.
According to the 21st century, the era that we are in, people are struggling. We can say that it's not a must that the man should be the provider. If at all, if the wife is working, I feel, from my point of view, that you should come together, put your hands together, and agree, like, okay, if the husband happens to earn more than the wife, the husband should play a bigger role than the wife. But at least the wife should support a little bit, even if it's just shopping, and buying food. Just, you have to participate, guys,
Yeah, that's a
show
good
some
point.
support,
That's a good point, babe. Thanks. Again, biblically, men are given responsibility over their homes, over their family, and everything that pertains to marriage.
Yeah.
But as she clearly puts it, if both of you are working, or when both of you are working, don't overburden your man, because he is the spiritual, that head of the family, and he should carry all the responsibility. You can divide, maybe paying bills, some bills, and also you divide.
Yeah.
If you have a common agenda, or you have a common vision, Because when you came together, at least you have a vision together. You are foreseeing your lives in 50 years together, 90 years, 100 years, as long as God keeps you alive.
Yeah.
So you should see that I don't burden my man so that he can be responsible to us. There are things that you can do, like groceries
Yes.
in the house. You can do that. Like the other things, like for example, transportation. If, for example, you are not blessed with a car
Yeah.
and you are using any public means, sio wale wakula fare. That means transport, for example, you are moving to church,
Yeah,
you are moving to market
work.
or to work, you
Yeah.
can participate. And for those who have, they are blessed with cars, you can fuel your own car.
Yeah.
If you are going to work, you can fuel. Don't wait a man to come and fuel for you. And
Yeah,
you are the
but
one using it.
sometimes,
Yes, sometimes it can
your
come like a
husband can
surprise.
surprise you
It can come like a
and
surprise.
appreciate you, tell you, you know
But-
what, babe, I need to fuel your car. Or he can even fuel without telling you, as an appreciation. But that doesn't mean that you should not fuel your car, or you should not pay for your own transport, or pay even for your husband,
Yeah.
As a couple, it's a two-way traffic, You can pay for me today, tomorrow I pay for you. Because you love me, I love you. So it's not a must that I should wait for my husband to do this, I should wait for my wife to do this. Guys, it's all about love and understanding one another, understanding your husband's pay, and your husband understanding your salary. Yeah.
And for that note, actually, if both of you are earning and you are working, put your resources together under one basket. Although a man will take a bigger responsibility, but it's good to know how much your husband is earning,
Yeah.
how much your
Your
wife is earning, so that you don't overburden each other. Don't put high expectations. If she's earning 100K and you're earning 200K, if she doesn't disclose to you that, babe, I'm getting 100K, then you can be budgeting for 200. Oh, she has 200. This job can pay up to this. You should be open.
Yeah.
Even
Honest.
with share your it's called
Pass,
bank pin
the
code
pin.
or secret pin.
Yeah, cause.
This life has no balance, as they say. You can be well today, and tomorrow you can be unwell or you can be sick. And if your partner doesn't know even your account pin, who will access your funds even to pay for your medication? Or who will access your funds to support you if you have some savings?
Yeah.
So it's clear, guys. You should be open to each other. Share whatever you have.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm earning this much. This is my savings. This is our expenditure.
Yes.
From this one, as a man, also you need your pocket change, so that if you meet anybody out there, like boys club, you can support, even buy some drink for your friends. Don't be so mean even to yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Again, also, if you are blessed with children, should it be a responsibility of a mother or a wife to do the shopping for the kids?
No, it's a two-way thing, as I said before. As you are parents, you are co-parenting. You are the man and the wife, and we can always agree, babe, let's set aside this date. We are going out for shopping, to shop for our baby or our babies. Even sometimes you can think you can be thinking like you're going to shop for your baby and end up shopping for the whole family.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing when you put your funds together and say, let's go and shop. And sometimes if the wife has the capability, why not? For me, sometimes, to be honest, when we go shopping, sometimes I get my own cash and I pay for everything. Same thing to my husband. He says, no, baby, you should not pay. Let me pay for it. So it's, for us, we don't have boundaries that you should pay, I shall pay. We don't argue over it. And whenever even my husband goes out to shop, even in the mall, he doesn't even ask me like, do you have something to contribute also? No, he does it. Same thing. When I go to buy for the groceries, I use my own card and get shopping, and here we are. We are just
And
happy.
we thank God for that.
Yeah.
Financial responsibility in marriage is very, very vital.
Yeah.
So that even if you are doing your little saving and doing my little saving, at least there's something that we can agree to do together and support our growing family.
Yeah.
And all the aspects of marriage, you find like also even spending money. The way if you are married, if I have responsibility, of course I have my siblings, I have my parents. For this sake, I don't have my parents with me now. But if my parents are there, your parents are there, you should not make them rely on you, push you to that financial corner. Like every time you have to be there for them. When you came from your parents' house, they gave you to me and said, take care of her. And if I'm spending all my money to my siblings, to my parents, and forgetting about her, do you think, guys, I'm doing justice? No, I'm not. I should take care of her and she should take care of me. And on the other side also, if your siblings are pushing for something, you can bring it on the table. Hey babe, this is the need case in our family. What do you think? And we share out. If maybe you are four of you and maybe you are going to cater for hospital bill, let's say for your parent, you can see how much is it, 20,000. Split. Let every person who is in position to help contribute at least something. Let them not overburden you. This also makes families or couples argue, because you might find I'm favoring my family, supporting them financially, ignoring your family. What do you think about that?
Well, I think when it comes to family, it's always good the way my husband has put it. If there's a problem maybe in one of the families and it needs support, it's always good to be open, just share out. And if your husband or your wife is in a position to help, to boost, it's okay, he can chip in. But if he is not and you're able to support, why not? After all, it's your family. I think it's okay for me.
It's okay to support. Just assess the situation the way it is. Share openly, share to your partner. This is what's happening in my family. What do you think? How best can we support them? And I'm sure if he or she is not that bad, she will agree to the extent that please support to this level. So guys, you are watching the Roses Diaries with my lovely wife here, Francesca, and I, Joshua, handsome boy, home and away. As we usually say, it's your support, your prayers that have kept us moving.
Yeah.
And when we are sharing our 2 cents of opinion, doesn't disqualify your family setup or how you are planning your marriage.
Yeah,
It's
us
just sharing to you what we are going through,
what we feel,
or what we feel from our end.
Yeah.
And they say, let people advise you, but never let them decide for you. And in the other way, they say, decision is personal, but advice is general.
Yeah.
We can be talking, but it's you to take the points that can help you and help your marriage. And hope you are setting a good example out there for young couples actually to come up together, to team up together, to support their children, to support their couples, so that they can grow.
But one last thing I wanted to advise the young men is that you should not leave all the responsibility to your wife. Even if your wife is earning something, please try to give her some responsibility, but not all, and try to also advise her to save something for a rainy day. Even because for a girl, we always have something, like we have these emergencies. Sometimes you come across a nice shoe and you feel like you want to buy, and it happens like your friends can afford to buy, and here you are working, but you cannot buy for your yourself a shoe. Please, please, guys, try to be supportive even for your wife. At least leave her some money for her own pockets, you know, for her pocket money. And sometimes we have read some articles, some men out there, those who earn well, those who are stable, they say even if your wife earns, please always spoil her with pocket money. Make her look lovely so that you keep admiring her. What do you say?
That's very fine. My grandmother used to say, like, if you want to live longer, make your wife happy. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
So if she is happy, I'm actually happy. I will be dancing inside. Guys, also for ladies, don't overburden your husband with responsibilities of your cousins, of your whatever, of your relative, of so and so. Limit, at least when you are married. My best advice, you can reduce your circle. Those people can positively impact you, and those not those people, you know, who live lavish lifestyle and they say, oh, since you got married, see your life, we are moving, we are going to Dubai, we are going to where, we're still there stuck. Marriage is a blessing when two of you can sit together, reason together, and it will work out.
Yeah.
You know. And one more thing, as the Arosis, we encourage young couples to stay together. We don't encourage divorce, we don't encourage breakups, we just encourage people to work together. Even if there is misunderstanding,
there's always
come
a way
together,
out.
calm down, work things out, and see whoever was on the wrong side, seek for forgiveness, and live together in harmony.
Yeah, there's no perfect marriage, what I believe in. It's all about forgiving one another, speaking out. Don't put anything in your heart against your partner. Don't hate your partner, you know. Just correct her or correct him with loving kindness, you know. Because you're one. That's it.
Thank you, guys. This has been real. It was a conversation that was much needed between us, because we actually do have very intentional conversations, and the sole purpose is just to encourage one another, look back where we have come. It's almost 5-6 years in marriage, and God has been faithful. We have had our downs, we have had our ups, and we are not stopping because God is on our side. So we keep moving. Until next time, thank you for watching. This is the Arosis Diaries. Bye.